Hello, good evening, and welcome. You've just entered the arena. I'm Michael Coren, and a happy new year. We're back live. Look, ow, you see, it has to be live. I pinched myself and I could feel it. Only here for a week, by the way. I'm off again the end of the week to Europe for 2 weeks, but there'll be a great person sitting in for me. Well, it won't be me, but it'll be okay. Anyway, good show coming up for you. Now, it's never a good idea for a television show host to predict for a new year, so let's go and do some predicting. The Arab Spring will show itself to be a media fantasy, with all of the toxins that were once contained now allowed to flow into the bloodstream of the Arab body politic. Islamist groups will dominate politically, but also demand that the military and cultural establishment move in their direction. Egypt will become acutely uncomfortable, if not impossible, for its Christian minority and for secular progressives. Syria, while smaller and with fewer people, will be even more unpleasant for minorities, with the mass exodus of Christians in particular, who were protected from Islamic fundamentalism by a secular, albeit oppressive, dictator. The Republicans in the US will finally come to their senses and, with an ever declining US economy, suddenly realize that this year, and not 2016, is the time to beat the grotesquely overrated Barack Obama, peace be upon him. He, in turn, will lose much of the bovine support he enjoyed from powerful Democrats, always the first to abandon ship when they get that sinking feeling. In Canada, the NDP's slide in Quebec will be replicated in the rest of the country, where, well, the third-rate MPs will be seen for what they actually are. The leadership election will open up old wounds, and the memory of the hyped but popular Jack Layton will be a distant memory. The Liberals will continue to panic, and while picking up some of the former NDP support, will come nowhere near the level they want or need. No capable leader will emerge. Harper's hidden agenda will continue to be hidden, so hidden that even he hasn't seen it. Nowhere is it more obvious that our journalists are either incompetent or malicious than in their claim that someone like, I don't know, John Baird or Peter Kent are determined to reverse same-sex marriage or restrict abortion. To spread this lie is a colossal disservice to the Canadian people. Iran will not change its regime, but Pakistan might. Now, this is interesting. The Western powers will realize that Tehran is more bombast than bombs, but the nuclear Pakistan is on the verge of becoming a fully-fledged rogue terrorist state. Action will be inevitable. Turkey's brief place in the sun will be rained upon. There are more journalists in prison in Turkey than any other country on earth. The economy is credit-driven and unstable, and its foreign policy likely to isolate it from friends as well as enemies. The European project will finally do the decent thing and die. While a skeleton of the European community will continue, Britain will become further distant, and France and Germany will be forced to follow suit. Without these powers, the remaining stable economies will abandon Ireland, Greece, Portugal, and even Spain, and the Eastern and Central European states wanting to enter will certainly have second thoughts. Islamic extremist terror will continue and be especially targeted on other Muslims and be carried out within the Islamic heartland. And of course, many in the West will continue to deny and obfuscate until it hits them directly. Still, a happy new year to everyone. God save us from interesting times, or better still, just God save us.